morning and welcome back to the channel. It is extremely windy and very cold today. We've been working on something over the last few days and we have something very exciting planned for today. If you follow us on Instagram, you'll have seen that we've been posting about this all week and we've been asking for guesses on what it is you think we're doing back here. Jeff's just finishing up on a project over here behind me and then we have to get in the truck and we have to head out. So let's get going and see what we have planned for today. We hopped in the truck and we headed to a farm that's over by where we used to live. We met up with a lady who had picked up a calf for us earlier in the week and was hanging on to it until we could get to her on the weekend. Once we got to her house, she took us inside and showed us how to properly mix up milk replacer for the calf. The calf is young, at only 6 weeks old, so she will be on milk replacer for a little while still. Jeff took a turn at bottle feeding the calf first, and then I had my turn feeding the calf. Having a calf is new to us, so it was definitely exciting bottle feeding the baby. Once we fed her bottle, Jeff helped her out of the pen, and we let her run around for a bit before we put her in the truck. It was very rainy, so the ground was very muddy and slippery. She ended up falling a few times, but got back up and kept on like it was no big deal. Eventually, we had to reel her back in and get her into the truck, and she was not looking forward to it. Jeff and the lady we picked her up from helped her up into the truck and got her ready for the ride home. It already pooped.
Yeah, it doesn't smell great either. I don't know, I guess this is what you do when you're amateur homesteaders, you know? You just take cows and you put them in the back of your truck.
This is fine as long as it doesn't kick the window out.
Yeah, she's super friendly though. She's nice. She likes to play.
She's like a reindeer.
Yes, she was running around. She wiped out a couple of times in the mud.
That poo smells so bad.
Yeah, I have to crack the window for her.
Holy moly.
Well, let's hope for the best for the ride home. See you soon.
We have about a half an hour drive with the cow in here.
Yeah, she's fogging up the windows.
Okay, we'll see you back at home.
Yeah, wish us luck. Okay, we made it back.
There's poop right there.
There's poop in the bag. She's peed, I think, 3 or 4 times. Pooped at least twice.
There's poo in my hair. There's poo on the headrest.
All right, now we gotta get her out of the truck, and we're gonna tie a rope on her because this area is new to her. So hopefully, you know, she doesn't want to run away. So we're gonna tie a rope on her, and yeah, get her out of the truck and hope for the best.
Yes, and it is raining, which it was not supposed to be. So Jeff has to quickly get some plywood on the roof of this hut for her, otherwise she's gonna be wet.
Yeah, so got some work to do still. Hi there, poopy lady.
Just came back inside to dry off. Jeff has gone to the store to grab a couple more sheets of plywood because we were a few sheets short, and then he'll be able to finish the roof on the hut for the cow. The kids are gonna be home from school in about 5 minutes and they have no idea that we got a cow. So let's see how they react. Hi. Okay, so I have a surprise for you guys. But I'm only going to show you one at a time. Okay. And everyone has to sit in here with a blindfold on and wait their turn. Okay?
Okay. I'm scared.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
I want to go last. I do.
Okay. I think Abby's going to have to go last or second to at least monitor and make sure the other person's not cheating and peeking. Okay, so Mason or Bailey, who wants to go first?
I'm last. I want to go first.
Okay, Mason wants to go first. Okay. So you need a coat and you need a hat. So get a coat and a hat and
Are we going outside?
rubber boots probably because it's raining outside.
Okay.
So coat and a hat and rubber boots and then wait.
I know what it is.
Wait at the door. Mason decided to go first. He's got a hat over his face so he cannot see what we're doing or where we're going. So let's see what he says. Okay, lift up your hat.
What is? It's a baby cow.
Okay, I'm gonna leave you here and I'm gonna go get the next one, okay? Okay, Abby's going second. Can you see Abby?
No.
All right, let's see what Abby says. There's more chores for you to do.
What? Where'd you get it?
From a farm by the old house. Okay, last up is Bailey. Can you see?
No.
Okay. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Let's see what she says. Okay, B, you can take off your hat.
We got a cow! Yay! Pet it.
Yeah. Just don't stand behind it so it doesn't kick you.
I thought it was gonna be the goat getting born.
No.
Yes,
Yeah, Abby, what did you think it was going to be?
I thought it was gonna be a horse.
A horse?
Yeah.
What are we going to do with the horse?
I don't know.
Mason, what do you think it
I
was?
even guessed it when we were inside.
Yeah, you did guess cow, didn't you? But you're still surprised.
Yeah.
B, what do you think it was?
Goats.
You just thought it was more goats? We're going to milk her, and that's where our milk and butter and cheese is going to come from.
So I just dumped in about, I guess, 3.5 cups of the milk replacer for the calf. I've mixed it with about 3 liters of water. So we're gonna give her 1.5 of these. It's basically like formula. It's nice and warm. It's cold out there, so I'm sure she's gonna appreciate it. We're gonna start slowly introducing her to some starter grain over the next few days, but for now she's gonna get basically 3 of these a day. 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 at night. So we're gonna do her night feed right now. So this is our first time mixing this, so it's going to be a bit messy until I kind of find a better method. The lady we got her from, she stressed that the formula was mixed up really well, so once I get to the bottom, I'll check the bowl to make sure there's no chunks, and then I'll whisk that a little bit more if there is. So the nipple's a little bit small for her. She's a large animal, so she needs a feeding hole bigger than that, so I'm just going to make it a little bit bigger. There's a hole here, but it didn't go all the way through. It just kind of like let some of the air escape as she's sucking on the bottle, so it doesn't concave the bottle.
Oh, she can smell this jug in my hand.
Well done, it was good, man.
She wants you.
She wants more milk. So she's been here for 2 days now. The shack is done, her shelter. I just have to shingle it. There's a couple little finishing touches I have to do as well. But it's keeping her out of the elements, which is all we wanted. And she seems pretty happy. She's doing good. She's been eating some of her starter grain. And we've got the fencing up. Today I'm just gonna hook up the electrical part and then hopefully get her kind of trained on the electric fence so that she doesn't go anywhere. She doesn't want to go anywhere as long as she has like food and somewhere warm. So, but the only thing is we just don't want her wandering all over the place. She literally, as you're walking out here, she can smell it or something or see it, and she starts licking her lips. And she's been mooing, which is kind of fun.
She's hungry. Hurry up.
I just don't want her to knock it on me. Okay, come on back here. Yeah, everyone really loves her. We still haven't really picked a solid name for her yet. I think we're leaning towards Annie. So if you have any suggestions, you can leave a comment below. That would be great. She's done for now. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.